Hello, this is Seth Welling, and welcome to another AFI 100 Greatest American Film List Review. Today we're going to do Midnight Cowboy. Midnight Cowboy occupies the 36th position on the 1998 list and the 43rd position in the 2007 list. It came out in 1969 and won 3 Oscars: Best Picture, Best Director, which I disapprove of, and Best Adapted Screenplay. It's the first gay-related Best Picture winner and the only X-rated film ever to win a Best Picture. It stars Jon Voight as Joe Buck and Dustin Hoffman as Enrico Salvatore Razzo Rizzo. This is a movie about the underbelly of America. The people who you see out of a moving car when you're on your way to a better part of town. The people you barely notice hanging around in subway stations. Forgotten, desperate people. Shattered dreams. Joe Buck is a Texan who quits his job as a dishwasher to move to New York City to become a prostitute. He proves to have a gentle heart after he sleeps with a middle-aged woman and gives her money when she doesn't want to pay for the sex she's just had. Joe meets Razzo when Razzo offers to introduce Joe to a pimp he knows for $20. Razzo has a limp and some type of chronic illness that plagues him throughout the film. The pimp turns out to be a religious zealot, and Joe runs away only to find Razzo again and try to shake him down. The film was special to me because Razzo is treated the same as the other characters in the film. He also serves to teach Joe Buck about how to survive, and that makes him a mentor, elevating his position in the film even more, as opposed to being a token disabled character, which happens in many movies. I think he's the first disabled character in an Oscar-winning film who isn't treated like a child, unlike when Patty Duke portrayed Helen Keller in The Miracle Worker, which won an Oscar in 1962. Razzo talked about his dad, who was a shoe shiner, and how he didn't want to be a shoe shiner. He wants to be his own man. This film is special to me because not only do Razzo and I have walking disabilities, but I think that Razzo's character is a fully formed adult. He has self-determination, which means that he decides the course of his life. Society doesn't decide it for him. The characters treat Razzo as an annoyance, but they don't treat him like a child. This makes him integrate better with the other adult characters in the film, which is a goal for all people with disabilities. We all want to be treated like equals, not children in adult bodies. Razzo takes Joe Buck under his wing and teaches him how to live on the low rungs of the dirty city, which they dream of escaping for sunny Miami. At one point, they get invited to an upscale party, and it seems completely out of character. It serves to juxtapose their lives with the lives of the carefree people of Manhattan. But it really just portrays the characters of Ratso and Joe, and this is a scene from a party film when the rest of the film is a relationship film. Obviously, the director did not do his homework. There's also some weird flashbacks that Joe has that are supposed to shed light on his upbringing. But it just further confuses the film. Film school rule number 1. Don't use flashbacks. They are cheap and often backfire like they did here. The ending is a lot like Bonnie and Clyde, and I chose it to follow that movie. I chose this picture because it represents a different type of outlaw duo than Bonnie and Clyde. While Bonnie and Clyde realize their goal and all its horrifying reality, Joe Buck and Ratso have a dream that dies by the end of the film. Their dream dies on a bus to Florida, and Joe walks away, a victim and the survivor. If you like this film, click like, subscribe, hit my bell to get notifications, and visit my links in the dialog box below if you want to see the gear I am using. And I hope you have a good weekend. I lost power today, so I wasn't able to really film like I wanted to, so that accounts for the shadows in back of me. I hope your power didn't go out. It's a minor inconvenience for me, but some people have a really hard time if they don't have a generator. Have a good day.